Hi, Beverly. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. Okay.
Is John on or?
No, not yet. I was gonna give him 5 minutes and then give him a call, but I think I'm just gonna call him right now. Okay, let me go on mute real quick.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me. This is what I like because I just want to come in and say hi to him and Happy New Year, that kind of thing. So thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna start doing it more often. I've just got a ton of recurring meetings on my calendar. So if you even want to go in and just take a look and invite yourself to some
I
of them.
know. I can't keep up with your calendar and all mine too. That's why sometimes if you can think about just inviting me, it's easier than I get a reminder because it's like trying to go back and look through, your calendar. I'm afraid I'm going to miss things. You know what I mean? But I
Yeah,
see there's a lot of reoccurring that I probably don't need to be on.
all right. Well, I'm gonna give him a call real quick. I'll
Okay.
be right back.
Okie dokie.
Hey Beverly, Sean right now is working on getting Ring Central downloaded on her computer. So she'll be here in just a moment.
And that is, oh, I thought it was John that we're meeting with.
No, this is actually his assistant. Sean, you're his assistant?
Okay.
Yeah, that's his assistant. So, and
And
I've worked with her.
what's the name again, Kim?
It's here. I'll put it over here in chat.
No, just tell me, is it Sean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a guy, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh, a lady. Okay. No, you don't have to. Okay, thank you.
Alrighty. Let me go on mute while you get back on here.
Kim.
Hey Beth, what's going on?
Oh, I was going to say, you don't have anything up on your screen, right?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, she's working on getting it downloaded right now. Her internet's a little
And
bit
I
slow.
was trying to, look in this chat, and for some reason it keeps bouncing off. So I wanted to make sure that I was doing good here. But anyway, okay. I'm just going to go on mute for a second. Thank you.
Alrighty.
Kim, you think maybe she needs some help?
Yeah. Hey, Beverly, I'm on with her right now. She's trying to get it figured out. So Sean, let's do something different. I'm gonna send out an email to your email address, and what I'm gonna do is take over your screen. So let me real quick. And it's MGC HVAC at Gmail, right? Sorry, I'm trying to pull it up real quick at yahoo.com. Okay. Let me send something out real quick to that. mgchvac at yahoo.com. Okay, and go check the email and okay, cool. And what I'm going to do is just be able to take over your screen and hopefully get you logged into this meeting. I know this is kind of a pain, but this is going to be the only time that you'll ever have to do this. So from now on, it'll just be you click the meeting room link and it takes you straight there. So. No worries. Hey, that's what we're here for. Like I said, this is, it's a little stressful doing it the first time, but after that, you'll be totally fine. It's were you able to get that email? If you go in there, you click on that, and then I should be able to view your screen right away. Yes. I've got Beverly in my meeting room as well. So, Beverly, unfortunately, Sean can't hear you right now. But if you have something else that you need to do, I don't want to keep you from that. Otherwise, by all means.
No, I want to introduce myself, and I have a couple of things I want to say, speak to her about.
All righty. Okay. Okay, were you able to click join the session? Okay, no worries. All right. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. So first things first, let me come over here. Oh, and I'm not able to. Hang on. Let me try to grab my meeting room link. I'm going to have to type it in manually. So let me write it down really quick. Unfortunately, it doesn't let me copy and paste from my computer screen to yours. That'd just be too easy, right? Okay, here we go. So let me go back over here. Okay. It's going a little slow, so no worries here.
So Kim, sharing your screen so you can show her how to do it. Is that what this is?
Yeah, so Beverly, this is just a screen assist. So all I'm doing is I'm taking control over her screen and seeing what issues she's coming to whenever she tries to come onto my meeting room.
Yeah.
See if I can maybe help her out with this. That was
Generally, if they just hit that run and it takes a little bit, maybe a couple of minutes, and then it's going to ask for their name to join, and then it usually is pretty simple for that.
Yeah, and I just want to make sure that she's not having an issue with her computer. Maybe there may be like a program blocking it, so you'll need an app to open this Zoom RC. I've never seen that before. So when prompted, select yes. Let's just try doing this right here and see if that helps. Here we go. Let's put save. That way we don't have to do this again. Maybe. Okay, let's try running. Perfect. Okay. Well, running this app may put your PC at risk. So let's, and I've got so much, I've got little pop-ups down here for all the assists. Running an unorganized app from starting running this app may put your PC at risk. Okay. Run anyway. There we go. We'll get it figured out. Now, unfortunately, I'm not a computer tech. I'm just an internet tech, so. All right, let's see here. I think it's going. And that's Soho Assist, and here's the meeting. So we can see the installer right here. So yay, we're getting somewhere. I'm sorry it's taking so long. This is kind of the same way with all these online meeting rooms. They want you to download them and then pin to taskbar and all that kind of stuff. But it's all good. Well, we can get through it. We used to use Google Hangouts, which was a little bit easier at times because we could just share with anybody, and as long as they had a Google account, they could hop on. We could, show our faces and anything we wanted to. So that was fun, but the quality wasn't very good. So we switched over to Ring Central. Okay, here we go. We're initializing, installing. Oh, look, here we go. Okay, let's see if it's going to pop up. Okay. Oh, that is how you spell your name, right? Okay. I should have asked before I just typed it. Yay. Okay. And I just accepted you into the meeting room. And let's see here. So you may have to call in. That's probably the easiest thing for you to do right now. So if you want to hang up the phone with me, I'm sure you can hear me right now through your computer audio. If you want to hang up with me and then call in using this number, here's the meeting ID and here's the participant ID.
Kim, does she not have a microphone on her computer?
All right. Thank you so much, Sean. I'll talk to you in a sec. Bye-bye. Okay. And I'm going to hop out of this. Sorry, Beverly. What did you say?
I said, did she not have a microphone on her computer?
No, she didn't.
Yeah, I'm just going to be a couple of seconds. I just wanted to introduce myself. And
yeah. Absolutely. Sorry, I didn't want to waste any time if
you're
you
good.
need to get something else done.
I'm multitasking.
Yeah, me too. Okay. All right, I think we're good to go. And I'm also gonna come on here, eventually look at that too. This is huge. I'm so glad they have this on their website. We answer live 24/7. That's such a big sales point.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey. So I'm going to go ahead and let Beverly talk for just a moment, and then we can hop to it, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Sean, this is Bev. I'm the senior
Hi.
account rep for you guys. How are you?
Good.
So tell me what's going on. John finally got a woman to handle things. Is that it?
I try.
What's your relationship to John? Are you office manager, wife? What's your
No,
relationship?
just I just work the office part.
Oh, it's not just when you're working the office part, it's everything, right?
Yes, I do everything. All the paperwork. Yep.
That's amazing. So I just wanted to drop in and introduce myself. And I know that I had talked with John about maybe adding some content, which we know content's always king. And we always want to continue adding good quality content to make your website effective and get more phone calls. And he indicated that he wanted me to meet with him, I guess maybe now you, around the 1st of February, because that's when his payment plan ends on his website. So again, I just wanted to introduce myself, and then what I'll do is I will send you a calendar invitation maybe for around the 1st of February, and we can jump on and talk about added content. Will that be okay with you?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's really all I had to say. Do you have any questions for me?
Nope, not at this time.
Okay, well, I have to let you know something really sad. It's going to be 74 degrees here in Texas. What's it doing in Chicago?
We're in Springfield, Illinois.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's the matter with me?
Yeah.
I do that every time, every time. So,
It's been about in the 50s.
oh, so at least there's no snow there, right?
No. Right now, just some rain, but it's been pretty nice in the 50s. That's very unusual, though.
Yes. Well, that's amazing. Well, I'm going to turn you over to Kim. You're in great hands. And if you have any questions, you can always give me a call. I'll send over my contact information as well. And then maybe we can jump back on a phone call like early in February when the payment plan is done and kind of talk about some added content.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Kim. And y'all have a super day.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, Bev.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Alrighty. So first off, can we just talk about how cute her shoes are? I was just looking at the website, and this, it's so funny because I looked at the slider and I was like, oh my gosh, her shoes are so cute. Where'd she get them? Okay. All right. So first thing that we need to talk about, it's not so fun, but once we're done with it, hopefully we can just move past it and really start seeing some great results. Dex is still in control of your local listings, so we need to get those from them for obvious reasons. Especially since typically, well, I've worked with Dex in the past, and they tend to kind of. I'm sorry, give me just a moment. I'm so sorry about that.
Okay.
But you want to make sure that you get those listings back, because if you're no longer getting services with them, they typically take out all the information and it's left blank. So we definitely want to get that taken care of. Now, I'm not seeing that on your end. I'm seeing that the majority of these still have information in them, so thank goodness we're not having to start from scratch. But I do want to go ahead today and give them a call. I talked with Yext and I got their best phone number from Dex. So I think what we need to do is just go ahead, and I think I can just give them a call on my phone. And then maybe, I wish that I could three-way or do something on here. I don't know, or maybe it'd be better if you called. Here, let's try me first, and then if that doesn't work, because typically they'll be like, oh, well, you're not the one that signed up through us. Or what I'm going to say is I'm Kimberly with Ace Mechanical.
Okay.
And then try to get this taken care of. Let me know if you can hear the phone.
Thanks for calling. We may record or monitor this call for quality control, training, and other purposes. If you know the extension of the person you're trying to reach, press the pound button. If you are a current client, please press 1. If you want to talk with one of our resident experts about your business, great. Hit 2. Did you know you can access your account 24/7 to track your results, pay your bill, or manage your account? Thanks for calling DexYP. To receive account information, please enter your 9-digit account number.
Oh, I don't know if I have that. Here, let me hang up and call again since I don't have an account number.
Thanks for calling. We may record or monitor this call for quality control, training, and other purposes. If you know the extension of the person you're trying to reach, press the pound button. If you are a current client, please press 1. If you want to talk with one of our resident experts about your business, great. Hit 2. If you'd like to order a phone book, or if you have a question about your delivery, press 3. For home phone, mobile phone, DSL, or FiOS service,
Let's just go with that one.
Thanks for calling. Do you want to amplify your online presence, better connect with customers, and manage your money the easy way? When you choose Thrive, you join thousands of other businesses who use the only all-in-one management software built for small business. With SMS and invoicing, payments processing, online list. Hello, this is Blake with DexYP. How can I help your business today?
Hi there. My name is Kimberly. I'm with Ace Mechanical. We actually out here in Springfield, Illinois. We set up local listings, or we set up local listings through Yext with you guys, and we are needing to gain access to those listings, basically having you guys relinquish it according to Yext partner support.
Yeah, you should definitely have a login and portal with us to manage them.
No, well, we're no longer with you guys. So we're needing that to be completely removed from your account.
Okay. Then the Yext listings, because obviously we use them, right?
Mm-hmm.
They've been taken down since we don't.
Well, they haven't been. I reached out to Yext, and they told me that they're still managed through y'all.
How long has it been since you?
I'm not sure. I'm new to the office.
Let me have the business telephone number, please, so I can try to find your account.
Sure. It's going to be 217-303-2348. And we actually have 2 business lines, so if that doesn't pull up, I have another one for you to check on.
Okay, just 1 second.
Okay, thank you.
I show an existing account with
Okay, well, we're currently needing access to those listings, so is that something that we're going to have to cancel through you, or how does that work?
I'm sorry, enlighten me. What are you trying to accomplish here? And let me see if I can.
We need you guys to relinquish our local listings, our Yext account. We need to be able to give another marketing agency access to those through Yext.
You should be able to manage them through your client portal since you have existing account with us. And then if you'd like to give them the login and password, they can manage it through there. But the product that you have.
Right. We're paying for it through another service, and that's not how they do it. They actually add it onto their account. So is there a way to get that shut down to where they can get access to the listings?
Let me ask you this: is this other service using Yext for listings management as well?
Yes, sir.
Because Yext will not duplicate ever.
Right. So they told me that they're not able to get access to the listings. And so I reached out to partner support at Yext, and they're asking that we have you guys relinquish the listings to shut down that account. So can we please do that today?
Yeah, you're gonna. Well, ultimately, I can't. I'm in sales. I'm gonna get you two places. First of all, Nina Davis is your account representative. She's gonna be the first person that I'd suggest you reach out to. Give me just 1 second. I will get her contact info, and then the number you called to get to me, 844-339-6334,
Mhm.
option, and we'll get client care. Them or Nina will be able to help you. I do not have. Well, let me see if I can find Nina's number for you real quick.
Okay.
Her email address.
And if you could provide me with the logins for our Yext account, that would be fantastic.
Your listings are managed through your client portal, through your Dex account.
Right. So do you have the logins for that?
I can see what your login username is.
And then just resend the password request if because I don't think that we know it at this point.
Yeah, you just go to dexyp.com, go to your login, the client portal, not Thrive, client portal login, and just do a forgot password. The username is going to be MGC HVAC at Yahoo.
Mm-hmm.
So just go dexyp.com, client portal login, and use that as your username.
Are we able to cancel our local listings ourselves, or is that something that you guys have to do for us?
It'll have to go through either Nina or client care.
Okay. I'm sorry. And what's the second name that you said?
Just client care.
Client care. I'm so sorry. I misheard you. Okay.
Yep. And they're option 1 through the number you called to get to me. Option 1 rather than Nina. For whatever reason, I cannot find her phone number, but it's going to be her email is Nina, her first name dot Davis, her last name, and they're both spelled exactly like they sound.
Nina Davis
at
dexyp.com. Okay, thank you so much.
Got it.
All right.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, so what that tells me right there is that they're not currently managing the listings. So they have the account set up, but they're not actually managing them. Okay, so
I'm trying to follow this too. I guess I don't understand. What are you saying, that we're not going to have Dex no more, or?
No, it's just local listings that's going to be removed. So the local listings, what it sounds like is, since you have, here, I mean, I can go in and take a look, but all we're doing is getting them to relinquish your local listings. That's what you're paying for. That's what you're paying us for. So I can go in there and you know, get them to relinquish that. The thing is that we just need to get the what is it, the member ID number. It's like a 9-digit number. That's what they asked for originally. And then we can talk to a client care person. We can't talk to a client care person without those 9-digit logins. I'm sorry, without the 9-digit user number that they have for you guys. This should be pretty quick if we can get that. If we can get that number. I don't know if John has that.
The 9-digit number?
Yes, ma'am.
Just a second.
Okay. And this will not have, I mean, if anything, it's just going to make your price go down with them, you know? And I don't know what all they're doing to manage it. Which I can just take a look.
Is it the customer ID number?
Yes, ma'am.
I've got it. It's 6931 702 488.
Okay, so I have 6931 6931 702488.
702-488.
Okay. Let's call back and do that again. And I will ask to if there's going to be a price change on that as well, just so that you have that information.
Thanks for calling. We may record or monitor this call for quality control, training, and other purposes. If you know the extension of the person you're trying to reach, press the pound button. If you are a current client, please press 1. Did you know you can access your account 24/7 to track your results, pay your bill, or manage your account? Make running your business easier when on the go. Download the MyDex mobile app. If you're making an automated payment or want to check your balance, press 1. If you need help connecting with your business advisor or service specialist, or have a question about your bill, hit 2. For questions about any of your DexYP solutions, press 3. For everything else, push 4. To get back to the main menu,
Okay.
Hi, this is Jonah. How can I help you?
Hi there. This is Kimberly with Ace Mechanical. My customer ID is 6931702488. I'm calling because I am needing you guys to relinquish my local listings through Yext.
I do apologize because I can barely hear you. Can you repeat that again?
Sure. This is Kimberly with Ace Mechanical. I'm calling because I am needing you guys to relinquish my local listings through Yext.
All right, so I'll be more than happy to help you with that. And let me verify your customer ID.
Sure. It is 6931702488.
All right, thank you. One moment. And this is for Ace Mechanical Heating and Cooling,
Yes,
correct?
ma'am.
All right, one moment.
Thank you.
And by the way, Kimberly, I'm so sorry. What do you want to do with your listing?
We are wanting to cancel our local listings through you guys. We have another marketing agency that will be managing them from here on out.
Okay. I'm so sorry to hear if you want to cancel your services. I just want to verify, do you want to cancel your online advertising?
No, ma'am. The only thing that we want to cancel is the Yext local listings.
Okay. I'm so sorry. So, Kimberly, let me go ahead first and take a look on your account. Is it okay if I'm going to place you on hold first for just 3 minutes?
Yes,
I will get
ma'am.
back to you as soon as possible, okay?
Yes, ma'am. That's fine.
Thank you.
Okay. Hopefully this will be kind of quick. I'm sorry it's taken so long. I do want to make sure though that we're not messing up anything else that they're doing for you guys. You know, if it's going to negatively affect something, then you know I'd rather have you know, John come on and reassess, or maybe even allocate the funds that you guys have through us to another place if we need to. Because I definitely don't want to charge you for something that you know is going to negatively affect you. You know what I mean? I would like to see though. I am going to come through here and just see what they have done so far. I don't want to ask them like a lot of questions or anything while I'm on here, because you know I feel like that's not right of me to do so. I did want to ask, you know, how often are they updating and things like that, but you know I don't know how good of an idea that is. You know. Looks like, so they or I don't know if this was done by you guys or them.
What's that?
It looks like there.
Hello?
Hi there. Sorry about that. I went on mute for some reason. But it looks like there were a bunch of photos uploaded on October 20th of 2018. And that's really, And then let's see if they have like a products and services menu set up. And this will give us an idea of kind of what they're doing throughout all the listings. Services offered. I don't see that they have a products and services menu set up. Okay, so they're missing out on a couple of key points that Yext offers. Okay. Is all this business information correct from 7 to 8? And then 9 to 6?
What's that?
I said, is all of this business information correct from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. and then 9 to 6?
No, that's not us.
Oh, yeah, because you guys are open 24/7 from the website, right?
Well, we are. I mean, we're open from 7:30 to 4:30, but
Oh,
and then
that's really
and
off.
then after hour service, but
Right.
there's not us.
Okay.
That's California.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I don't know why it pulled up then. Yes, Mechanical Spring, Illinois. Let's see if we can pull up your Yelp. There's no photos in here. At least that's correct. So they're not really updating, unfortunately.
They're not updating?
No, like there's no photos in here. There's no products and services menu. There's no reviews. There's nothing in here. There's no key phrases or services in here. Okay, so that's okay though. At least it has the age behind it. That's what matters. And once we do get access, we'll be able to fix this up for you real quick.
Okay.
So not a problem. Everyone has to start somewhere, And hey, we've seen much, much worse. At least we don't have negative reviews. That's whenever you really have an issue and have to work hard to get back to that point, because Yelp is a pain.
Oh yeah.
But and let me just check on your Google business listing too while I'm at it. I know we just looked at it. Oh, okay. So you guys are so close to being good. So what you guys need to really get on the map is to have five Google reviews. Thankfully, I have not left your review yet. So, oh, here she is. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. Can you repeat that again?
Oh, thank you for patiently waiting on the line.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
So with regards to your request for the cancellation of your advertising with Yext, I'm going to transfer you over to our specialist to further assist you with your request. So before I transfer you over, can I have first your callback number just in case the call gets disconnected?
Yes, ma'am. The best callback number for me right now is 281-760-3282. And if that doesn't work, then you can call me at 217-303-2348.
Thank you. And by the way, let me verify that the reason why you want to cancel this listing that you have since that you have other advertising company, right?
Yes, ma'am. Just for the local listings.
Okay.
Yeah, so bring me stay on the line so that I can transfer you over to further assist you.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. So thank you for calling and have a great day. Stay on the line, please.
Thank you. Okay. That's okay. We'll get it done. No worries. I deal with Google often, so I'm used to being on hold for long periods of time. And if I have to, if this meeting runs over, oh gosh, I do have a meeting right after this, so hopefully we can get this done. But if we have to, I can give you a call back when my next meeting is over and we can get back on here with them. I have no problem doing that.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't put that. Maybe. Okay, and let me get a photo real quick. Do you guys have a good? No, we don't have a good about us photo. Maybe put. I'll just put the logo in there. That'll work. Okay, cool. So now we're in the run-in. So while we're on hold, we'll just go ahead and talk about where we're at. So the way that Google works, any search engine works, is you basically have to search off of key phrases, right? So in an HVAC business, your key phrases are things like HVAC contractor, AC repair, furnace installation, things like that, right? So what I like to do, just while we're kind of in the process of just kind of beginning your marketing, really, I like to take a look and see where we start out at. And I cannot type, sorry about that. HVAC contractor in Springfield, Illinois. So we can just kind of see where we're starting out at. So it looks like we're not up here to start off with. Let's take a look. But if you also look at it, there's 702,000 results. So, that's actually not that bad. That's something that we can conquer, especially when you kind of take a look at your competitors. Your competitors have like 20, 66, 91, 143. So, excuse me. This is going to take a little bit of time to kind of move past this and to get in the running with these bigger guys. But
Right.
if you really focus on it, focus on getting reviews and things like that, you really shouldn't have a problem getting up here in this top 3 within about a year, especially when you take a look at your competitors. You've got 20, you've got 66, then you've got nothing. So the first thing that we can do, just to make sure that we're fully optimized. Actually, let me come in here. Looks like we're
so the more reviews you got, the further up you go.
That's one thing, yes. Another thing is optimization on the back end. So let me make sure that I have access really quick, which if I remember correctly, I think I do. And what we're going to do is go on the back end, just make sure that everything is fully decked out as much as possible. So cool, we do have access. During this meeting, I want to add in at least 5 photos before we actually start adding things in and scheduling things out on Yext. So let's come over here real quick to your info. I still have me on hold. Oh, first thing we're going to have to do is change this from a 40-mile radius into actual cities. That's one thing that Google is asking, Google is putting a higher priority on for contractors that do cities rather than a radius.
Okay.
So let me put that in here. And then you can get that to me at another time because I know that we're running really short on time right now.
Okay.
So 2, 1, get full list of cities into GPL. And I'm going to send you a recap on everything that we have to do. And, you know, we can definitely talk. Let's see. I have a little block of time, but as you see, my calendar's a little booked right now. What's the earliest that you get into the office?
I usually get here about 9.
About 9. Okay. So I could give you a call at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So that'd be your 9 a.m. Would that be okay?
Tomorrow, yes.
Okay. So I can tell that we're going to have to definitely talk again. So let's just put that in there. Ace Mechanical continuation yesterday's meeting. Save, and I'm going to put in my meeting room, and this time you'll be able to just hop on in here. Sorry about that. I had to grab my meeting room link.
Well, you know your way around here, I tell you. That's
Yes, ma'am. I've been doing this now for a little over 3 years. So, yeah. And, you know, it's something that whenever you enjoy it, you learn it well, and you just,
yeah.
you know, you just make it happen. So, okay, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna lay out the cities rather than a radius. Open 24 hours. We're good. Perfect. We're showing that. So we're actually totally good in here right now.
Okay.
Locally owned, family run. Cool. Next thing we're gonna do is, let's see, photos. Okay. Awesome. So let's go ahead and while we're in here, let's just start adding stuff in. I totally already saved that photo. Let's go into your Facebook and grab some. And if we don't have anything on here that's really usable, I always can go into stock images and find stuff. So no worries. But I will be giving you a little bit of homework on images to send me so I can start adding those in everywhere. Okay. And that'll really help your traffic. You know, what our goal is to make sure that you guys have tons of optimized content that makes it really easy for a search engine to index you.
Okay.
So that's about all we have in here. That's a good start, you know? So I'm gonna move this real quick and just start adding these guys in here. Oh, here we go. Hello?
Thanks for patiently waiting on the line, Kimberly, and I apologize for the long wait.
Not a problem.
All right. Kimberly, I already talked to one of our specialists regarding your listing that you wanted to remove through Yext. And they already opened a case so that we can request that to remove through Yext. Okay?
Okay, so about how long is it going to take for that to fully process?
Actually, we don't have the specific time frame for this one, but we will just give you an update once this will be removed.
Okay, can you send me out an email to mgchvac@yahoo.com once it's been removed?
We will going to call you back on the phone number that you had provided to me.
Oh, okay, that's totally fine as well.
Okay. I do apologize again for the long wait.
No worries.
Is there anything else I can help you?
I'm sorry, can you say that last bit again?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Is there anything else I can help you today?
No, ma'am, and thank you so much for your help. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome. So thank you for calling and have a great day.
Yes, ma'am. You too. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay, so they have a support ticket open, which I know in my dealings with Yext, it takes 3 seconds to remove a listing. But, you know, we'll let them go through their cancellation process. And I'm so sorry, I forgot to ask if this was going to affect your billing. If you do want to call back and get that information, I have all the contact information if you need it. But we should be good. They're supposed to give me a call back. I'll update you if I hear anything. If you hear anything back, please update me, and then I'll go in there and just go ahead and add services.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. And then, so what we're going to do tomorrow, we're going to continue this and make it a little bit more on the reporting end of things, rather than having to get access to these listings.
Okay.
And yeah, thank you so much for being so patient. I know this was a little bit of a pain.
Alrighty. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.